little technical here on CT Style. Today from StrongTots.com is Chrissy Khachane. It's so fun to have you here, Chrissy.
It's great to see you.
How are your three boys, by the way?
They're great, thank you. Everybody, two are off in school. One is home, hopefully napping.
Is it nap time?
Hopefully.
But you're able to juggle it all somehow?
We try. We all try.
We all try, I guess. Some days are better than others. All right, so we are here talking about screen time, movie choices for kids. How do you know what's right?
How do you know what's right? And there are some really great resources. So why not use technology to help you with technology?
That makes sense.
Before we get there, though, what I like to encourage parents to do is a simple trick.
Okay.
It's called look, listen, feel. So how does a movie look? What's the content look like? How scary is it? What are their kids going to actually see on screen? What do they hear? What kind of content, what kind of language do they hear? I know my oldest son does not like loud noises, so how loud will it be? If you're in a theater or you're at home,
point.
Sound could influence their experience. And then feel, what emotions are they going to walk away with? How might they feel sad or scared? So that's kind of how I like to start things.
Watch the movie first, or at least preview some sort
or
of it.
use these wonderful resources that we're going to talk about. We have a couple of websites that are sort of my go-tos, and I really encourage parents to take advantage of. One of the more popular ones is Common Sense Media. And they do a fabulous job of encouraging parents to not only learn about the content, but understand the media experience. So they have a blog, they have a lot of short videos that parents can watch to learn about what introducing movies are like, what movies might, sort of impact a child and how they might impact a child. They have a great section that talks about what parents can expect. So not just knowing the content, but they actually have a little guidance for topics to talk about with your child.
That's great.
For example, I know if you just go to Finding Nemo, it will say you might want to talk about disability because Nemo has one fin that's smaller, and it prompts parents to be able to engage beyond just the visual, what the kids are going to see on the movie. They also have an app, so if it's helpful to use to grab it on your phone on the go, you can do that as well.
Parent previews?
Parent Previews is another wonderful website. Their focus is really more on the movie experience. So they really want you to have a lot of information as you're going to go into the theater. And both of these groups really scrutinize the films. It's not just about the PG rating or the G rating.
Well, that can be a little deceiving, right?
It can be.
Depending on your child?
It can be, and it can be on your own personal family choices. What you might choose for your child might be different than what we want to do in our home, and that's okay. But it's about using these resources to empower parents to be able to pick what they want to pick for their family.
Got it. And when did you take your kids to the theater?
We actually haven't yet. So we haven't yet. We have done more home viewing of media, of TV and whatnot. But again, the sound is an issue for my oldest son. And so we've kind of still navigated it. But that being said, there are theaters. And actually, the Maritime Aquarium in Norwalk is one that they play sound-sensitive viewings for some of their things. So that's another good thing to know about. The one other thing is there is an app that I would like to share real quickly, and it's one that we use as well. It's called Kid in Mind, and it's great. It's a great app because what they do is they actually really quickly on the top
you could
give
see
you
they
rating,
rate it. That's great.
and they give you a scale for sex, nudity, violence, gore, and profanity. And the other sites do this as well, but this app kind of is
a quick reference
and an easy way to find. Their home page goes right to what's in the theaters right now.
That's terrific.
So it's a good resource for
it
if you're.
All the guesswork out.
It does, and again, it just helps you. So you can still make the choice that fits your family, but you have the information you need.
Great. So what are your boys' favorite movies? What's on the top to the list, Chrissy?
Nemo, I have to say.
Nemo,
and it doesn't
classic.
help, that the eye doctor puts it on when they go, so it's that gets them to the eye doctor.
That makes sense. All right, Chrissy, we will check out strongtots.com.
Yes.
Check out your blog there. Thank you for being here for all the suggestions. All right.